What's going on YouTube? Examples here, coming at you with a brand new video here on Destiny, and today we're going to be jumping into the normal Clash playlist. Now I could go back onto Mayhem Clash, which is what you guys saw me upload on this game previously. However, I thought just to change it up a little bit, I'm going to go into Clash. And there's another thing that I want to say as well. I'm not playing on my Hunter. I'm actually playing on a different class today. And the class I'm playing on is my Warlock. Now, ironically, my Warlock is my second best class after my Hunter in the light level respect. And it is a 343 as you can see on screen. I have a 350 on my Hunter and I have a 310 on my Titan. Now, I didn't really expect myself to be playing that much of the Warlock, but I've recently playing quite a bit on my PS4 account, which I have a Hunter again leveled up to about 350 light, and then I've got basically 2 blank spaces. So I've been leveling up my Warlock, and I've been enjoying playing the Warlock a little bit more than I did my Hunter during the story mode. So there might be a little bit of a switch as to my main Guardian within the actual franchise of Destiny, at least for Destiny 1. When it comes to Destiny 2, however, I'm probably going to go back to the Hunter just because the super for the Hunter looks incredible, or the super that they give you to start with looks incredible. So I'll probably go back to my Hunter when that comes out, but you'll more than likely see a lot more Warlock gameplay from me on Destiny, whether it be on my Xbox account or my PS4 account. You'll definitely see a lot more Warlock. I'm probably going to go out there and say that my Titan's going to be the one class you won't see that much of unless people want to see more of the Titan. But it'll definitely be Hunter and it'll definitely be Warlock. More than likely more Warlock than Hunter. However, I will probably try and balance the both as much as possible. Now, we are playing on my Xbox today, and we have played on my Xbox in the previous games for Destiny as well. But I do want to bring you guys some PS4 content as soon as possible. I just really want to rank up my Warlock prior to actually playing on that account. Yes, I could bring you Hunter gameplay, but again, I need to actually upgrade a couple more subclasses on my Hunter on my PS4, because I've been playing with the Golden Gun class, or the Gunslinger class. I haven't really played as the Night Stalker or the Blade Dancer, so I need to upgrade those two as well, just to bring you guys a little bit of a different style of gameplay, I guess. But nevertheless, today we're playing as our Warlock. Now, if you guys haven't seen the most recent video I uploaded, I believe on Sunday of last week, be sure to go and check it out. I basically briefed you guys on a little bit of an update on my channel, and also I let you guys know on what you can expect to see me upload in the future, as well as the fact that my games that I am going to be uploading have kind of been cut down, I guess you could say, just to 2 games. I'm not going to spoil which games they are. Obviously, you guys can tell one of them's Destiny, but the other game, I'll let you guys go and check out my other video to find out what that is. But the reason I've done that is just so I can free up my schedule a little bit more. I can play Destiny a lot more than I would in previous weeks, just because when Destiny 2 comes out, that's going to be the main game that I'm going to be playing. So I want to play as much Destiny as I possibly can to get used to the game again, get used to the mechanics of the game, get used to each individual Guardian and their subclasses, so when Destiny 2 rolls around, I am fully prepared for that particular game. Again, with Destiny 2, I'm more than likely going to have it on both the PS4 and the Xbox, so when it rolls around, if you guys want to add me up for whatever reason, whether you want to play Crucible with me, whether you want to play Strikes, whether you want to go and do raids with me, whatever it will be sure to hit me up on either my PS4 or on my Xbox. I'll be playing on both as equally as I possibly can, just so obviously the more people I play with, the merrier, etc, etc. But nevertheless, let's focus up on this particular gameplay right here. Now, this is probably the first Warlock game that I've had on my Xbox account in quite a while, so it might be a little bit rusty. I might make some mistakes, but at the same time, I am trying to play a little bit more Warlock, or a little bit more of a diverse range of Guardians, as I kind of explained in the opening section of this particular video. Now, these guys seem to like to play on these head glitches, but not actually play up close and personal, and I need to reload, throw my grenade out. Give me that kill, thank you very much. I was going to be extremely upset with myself if I didn't end up getting that kill. There's a guy behind me as well, so I'm just going to move out of the way of that. Okay, nice shots by that guy. He's using the Hawk Saw. didn't expect the Hawksaw to beat the gun that I've got, but I haven't really upgraded my bad juju that I'm using, so I kind of can't complain too much with regards to that def. But let's roll back around over here. I've just noticed I am using a shotgun on a sniper heavy map, but that's the only thing I've got on my Warlock, unfortunately, so I can't switch out to a sniper anyway. So I'm more than likely not going to be using any of my secondaries. I might whip it out if I have to, like if I get in a very, very close range engagement, and it'll be beneficial for me, but right now I don't really need to use it. It's just a something that's in my back pocket just in case the need arises for it. I was about to say, if I lost that gunfight again to the same guy with the Hawksaw, I would have been pretty upset. Don't get me wrong, the Hawksaw is a really, really good weapon. It was the weapon that I used a lot of... oh my god, my aim. I used a lot of the Hawksaw back when I was first playing Crucible, and I didn't really have any other guns to use. I was like, oh yeah, I'll use the Hawksaw because that gun's insane. And it was pretty good. I was actually recommended it from a friend of mine that has been playing Destiny since day of release and hasn't stopped playing. However, that kind of is the same thing, I guess. However, I haven't really used anything apart from the bad juju on this account recently. So I'm hoping that I can bring you guys a little bit more of a diverse range of weapons going forward into hopefully Destiny 2, because right now I'm just using a bad juju, and I think I'm using... What am I using on my hunter? I can't remember what I'm using on my hunter. But I'm using something that is also an exotic on my hunter, and I want to give you guys a little bit more of a, this is the weapons that I can use, these are the weapons that I can't use, these are the weapons I don't like, etc. But I'm more than likely will do that when Destiny 2 rolls around rather than doing it now on Destiny 1, when there's not really much point in doing it on Destiny 1, if I'm perfectly honest. I have a strong feeling this guy's waiting... No, okay, he's not waiting for that special. I thought there was a guy waiting for the special ammo, but evidently that is not the case. So I do have my super available, so I can use it if I so desire to. In fact, I'm going to pop it right now, because this guy is going to get shreked. If this guy's running away, you can die as well. This guy's just running away from me. Bitch, come back here. You cannot escape the Scorn Caller. Yeah, there we go. Right, what are we doing right now? Where are we? Where are we? We're second on the leaderboard. That's pretty cool. This is probably one of the best games that I've had recently on any of my accounts, like whether it be on my Hunter, my Titan, or my Warlock. Like, it's probably the best, if not the best, game that I've had so far. But I think I'm playing it a little bit more strategically than I have been in the past. In the past, I've played this game a little bit more like, oh, I can run around the game like it's... I thought I was going to jump off the map then, Jesus Christ. But I used to run around the game like, oh, I can play like Call of Duty and I can just run around like a headless chicken and still get kills. But that's not really the case in Destiny. You do have to play a little bit more of a strategic game, whether that would be you're playing back in little cubbies like I think the enemy team are right now, or whether it would be the fact that you can you can just sit with your team, for example. I've played a lot of people that sit with their team and just trade kills, and it's one of the most annoying things I've ever had to deal with within the Destiny game. But at the same time, if that's whatever works for that particular person, then so be it. I traded that kill. I was going to say, if I don't kill this guy, because I put so much ammo into him, plus I've also decided that I'm going to melee him as well, I was going to be extremely peed off if I didn't actually end up at least trading the kill or getting an assist out of it. Lucky enough for us, we did end up getting the kill, trading it out against the other guy that was actually using his super at the time. This guy is going to try and... If I get this, I was about to say, if I get that kill, which I did, I was going to be extremely surprised considering the amount of heavy ammo that was flying at my face from rockets there. Luckily enough for us, we did have a teammate that traded out the death that we just took from the heavy machine gun or the light machine gun, whatever they're called in this particular game. They're probably called something along the lines of heavy machine guns, but I'm not going to go into that much detail. We're just going to focus up. We're nearly at the end of this game, and we're having probably one of the best games I've ever uploaded on my YouTube channel on Destiny as well. So that'd be pretty cool if I can keep this going. This guy, okay, there's more than just... Oh, okay, that's a teammate. I was about to say there's more than just one person over here, but I got a little bit trigger happy when I saw, or grenade happy, should I say, when I saw my teammate come into my peripheral vision because I thought, oh, I can grenade kill this guy and then focus on the guy that I was focusing on anyway. Unfortunately for me, that was not the case, and it was a teammate, so I didn't get a grenade kill there. However, I'm still playing fairly well. I do have bullets in my shotgun. I didn't think I did, but I do. Switch out to my main weapon, give me that kill, thank you very much. I didn't get any XP for that. Oh, there it is. I was about to say I didn't get any points. Points XP, don't know what it is in this game. I think it's points. Ah, oh, nice shots, nice shots. The Hawk Saw is one of those weapons that if you get in a gunfight and they hit first bullet on you, you're more than likely going to die. So I can't really complain too much about dying to the Hawk Saw. I think I've only died to the Hawk Saw and the light machine gun like the whole game. Like everything else that I've died, I haven't. Every other gunfight even that I've got into, I've won. So, okay, I just failed that completely. This guy's running away. Take him out. There we go. As I was saying, with regards to every other gunfight that I've got in with regards to this game, I've actually taken the gunfight and actually won the gunfight. I don't want to die right... I was about to say I don't want to die right at the end of the game, but who cares? Who cares? We won the game. We played exceptionally well. That is why I like my Warlock a little bit more than I like my Hunter. I can play the Warlock a little bit better in my opinion. Whether it's going to be the case in Destiny 2, who knows? But in this particular game, for some reason, I can play the Warlock a lot better than I can play my Hunter. As you can see, the evidence is in the gameplay. On my Hunter in that particular game, I probably went even, if not a 0.7 KD. With my Warlock, I went 16-4. Don't quite understand why that's the case. I've played on my Hunter a lot more than I've played on my Warlock. Yet I seem to be better with my Warlock. So it seems like Warlock is the class for me, even though I've been playing Hunter since day one of Destiny. I think I've been playing the wrong Guardian altogether. But I just liked the fact that Hunters were pretty badass. But Warlocks are quite good as well. Nevertheless, guys, that is the end of today's video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, rating, and subscribe to the channel for more content. As I said, if you have missed my update and like my little wish list, I guess you could say, for Destiny 2, please be sure to go and check out my video that is also live on my channel, uploaded on Sunday. I might leave a little link in the description down below for you guys to click if you would like to go and watch that video. But as I said, I thoroughly recommend you go and switch that on, have a look at it, and just indulge yourself in that particular video, because I do explain what's going to be happening with my channel from now up until Destiny 2's release. But nevertheless, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in tomorrow's.